His first accident happened in 1957. Frano was 28 and riding a bus through the mountain pass on a raining morning. Suddenly, the bus skidded on the wet road and flew off the cliff into a freezing river. The bus hit the water hard and began to sink. Frano and the bus driver broke a window and climbed out. They swam through the cold water to a muddy riverbank, soaked and in shock, but with only minor cuts. People helped them ashore. Everyone was stunned, but Frano had walked away from a disaster that should have killed him.
5 years later, in 1962, Frano boarded the train from Sarajevo to Dubrovnik. Without warning, a huge rock fell onto the tracks ahead. The train derailed and plummeted into the icy river. Panic ensued as water and ice flooded the train cars. Frano kicked open a window and dove into the water. He even helped another passenger escape to the surface. Villagers on the riverbank rushed to pull the two of them from the freezing river. Tragically, 17 passengers died in the wreck. Frano's arm was broken and he was hypothermic, but he survived. Doctors treated him and were amazed he had lived through such a disaster.
The next year, in 1963, brought an even scarier ordeal. Frano was on a small passenger plane, flying from Zagreb to Rijeka. Near the end of the flight, the cabin door blew open. Frano was sucked out of the plane at about 800 meters above ground. He plummeted toward the earth until by a miracle he crashed into a thick haystack in the field. The soft hay broke his fall. Frano stumbled out of the hay with only a few cuts on his face. He was the only survivor. Everyone else on the plane was killed. Frightened, Frano swore he'd never fly again.